Hi everybody, welcome back to the Drunken Bull Ranch. I'm Reed. So this evening it's 5:45, something like that. I checked the hay and it is dry enough to bale, and we supposedly have a couple of storms coming, so we're gonna go ahead and bale it. I don't know if I believe the forecast or not, but I guess there's snow. Yeah, there's rain coming through Arizona from monsoon season, I guess, and supposedly that's supposed to come up and get us, so we're gonna go ahead and get it baled and try and get it off the field. So I got the old John Deere 466. This thing was hammered when I got it. It's still pretty hammered. There's the 466, and like I said, it's a John Deere. A lot of people don't like John Deere. I don't know that I'm that big of a fan, but I've ran a John Deere since I was just a kid, and so I know them pretty well, so I stick with it. And like I said in a previous video, we bought this old baler for like, I don't know, $2,500, $3,000, something like that, and I've probably put that much into it again to get it up to good working order. Fingers crossed that it doesn't fail us today, but we're gonna go ahead and get started baling. But I thought I'd show you this. So the hay is dry, you can see it. It's only been what, 2 days, 48 hours, and it is dry. So I walked out to one of the heaviest patches that was out here, and flipped it over, and yeah, there is a little bit of green in there, but I mean, it's crunchy, it's dry. So we're gonna go ahead and bale it. Anyway, so I'll get started, and we'll do a little bit of a video on this and go from there. Okay, so we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I didn't roll the hay. I thought about it, and it just wasn't worth burning the diesel to do it. So I might have to bale in a faster gear, but I just didn't think it was worth it, and it was drying out just fine. Didn't get rained on or anything, so I didn't think it was worth doing. And also, as always, the baler's attached to the little LS tractor, the XR 4150. So I'll get started, and we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, we're baling. Here goes. Okay, everybody, so I was baling along. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see some of the bales behind me. I was baling along, and hi, Zoe. Oh. Say hi.
Hi.
Anyway, we were baling along, and we broke a shear pin.
Video, Mommy.
So hang on just a second, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here, let me set you down, Zoe. Okay, so every baler has something called a shear pin. It's basically a bolt, and what it's designed to do is if the baler gets locked up on anything or has a problem, it'll break the shear pin and stop the baler rather than destroying the baler. So on this baler, the pin is right, I don't know if you can see it, right there. That's where the pin goes. So right here is the flywheel, and Zoe's trying to help me out. and you just have to line it up with the piece on the back side. And I don't know why, but the John Deere guy says you want to put the bolt through from the back side, at least the one that I talked to, and assuming that I can get it to go through. Come on. Okay, now that I got the shear pin in, I'm not sure what the problem was there. Basically, you just put a wrench on the back side and a wrench on the front side, and you just want to snug it up. You don't want it overly tight. At least that's what I'm told. And like I said, this is a part that is designed to break. I haven't broke one in a really long time, so it doesn't surprise me that this one broke. Not that I was doing anything wrong. They just wear out. There's a lot of pressure on this ram that compresses your bales. And assuming that I get it tight sometime today, or at least snug, we'll be back in business. Come on. Should have brought a ratchet. There we go. It's snug. Okay, so the repair is made. We'll get back to baling. Okay. Thank you, baby.
Thanks.
You gonna shut that off? Okay, everybody, I'm done baling. Now I want to show you this because I had a problem with it. So right in here, this is why you need to get to know your baler. This piece on the knotter and this one were stuck perpendicular, so this way, so they were rotated and it wasn't tying. Basically, the reason I knew that is because I've had this baler for a while and I knew what was wrong. I adjusted it, it popped back, and then it started tying again just fine. But this is what I got. Now I counted, and including the 2 bales in the baler, ended up with 104 bales. Now basically what that means is that I got 104 days that I can feed an animal. That's nowhere close to what I was hoping for, but well, I got some stuff on my nose there. Anyway, I'm gonna say that it is what it is. This backfield's never been planted before, never had hay taken off of it, and we got 104 bales. And I'm willing to bet that it's about 4 acres, maybe 4.5. But so I'm pretty ecstatic with those results. But basically what that means is that that's 104 bales that I don't have to buy. And right now with the price of hay, that equates to, well, at 100 bales, at $12 a bale, that's $1,200 that I don't have to spend because we've got that. And we'll get it picked up, get it stacked up. Hopefully we'll get some more hay. I'm hoping to get at least 150 to 200 bales by the end of the season. So yeah, there you go. That's what. Okay, everyone, so I finished the hay last night. There was a little bit that I wanted to add to that video that I forgot about, so I'm doing it this morning. But I just let the chickens out, and they are going after grasshoppers. We had a little wind last night, that's why that bucket's there. But anyway, so you may have noticed in my previous video about cutting the hay and my video and this video about baling the hay that I had the door open and the back window open on the tractor. Now, I'm not going to say that's because I don't enjoy air conditioning, because I do. The reason that I had those open was A, the breeze would blow through, and B, I wanted to be able to hear what the equipment was doing. Your equipment will tell you a lot if you listen to it. The swather would have let me know if there was a rock in there, I could have heard it. The baler, honestly, I knew the shear pin broke before it actually came apart because I could hear it. You can also hear the knotter when it goes and things like that. So yeah, sometimes being able to hear the equipment is better than having air conditioning. Anyway, so as always, support your local farmers. Have a wonderful day. I got a busy day today. I got to process chickens, haul a couple of loads of rock. Anyway, a lot of things going on. But as always, support your local farmers. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.